All new tonight at 6, a bill supporters say would help protect Ohio patients is now heading to the governor's desk. Senate Bill 109 passed the Senate just hours ago. Advocates say it would speed up state investigations of any doctor who's accused of sexual misconduct. Tonight, 10 TV's Rochelle Aline breaks down the bill.
The state medical board says this bill would allow them to start investigating these doctors faster and informing the public sooner.
Time, transparency, and tightening requirements. That's the best way to sum up what's behind Ohio Senate Bill 109. It's a bipartisan push aimed at improving patient safety in Ohio. It would require healthcare professionals to report sexual misconduct to the State Medical Board of Ohio. Healthcare facilities would also have to tell the board if they're investigating a doctor for sexual or criminal misconduct. And it requires doctors themselves to tell the board if they've been convicted of certain criminal charges. All of this within 30 days. The bill also requires doctors who are on probation for sexual misconduct or patient harm to notify patients in writing. We spoke to the medical board about how this bill would impact patient safety.
It's very important because patients should know that they're going to a doctor that was convicted of sexual misconduct. Some patients wouldn't want to go, and it's very important that patients know that.
The bill also frees up the medical board to share more information with victims who come forward.
And now we are able to update and actually obligated to update the victim on the status of their case, which is so important.
And we also spoke to the board about the time their investigations take. They said they're aware that the process can feel long, and the hope is that this bill will change things.
Can we talk about the balance you probably have to strike between serving the public good but also offering due process?
We give doctors due process, and they have many rights before the board before we take discipline against them. But once they've committed some egregious act like sexual misconduct, the board acts swiftly and decisively to prosecute and punish them if it's worthy.
This bill now heads to the governor's desk. In Columbus, Rochelle Aline, 10 TV News.